Greetings, Virgo. This is your money and career reading, and mastery. Your mastery is paying off. The context that I'm going to get for this is that ultimately you got the lesson, okay? You've got the lesson and your blessings are coming in, right? This is, and this is because ultimately you've done some healing of wherever Chiron lies in your chart. You've healed a lot of that energy and you're coming into your own authority. So you're going to have a new job, and that's my notes. I have my notes, I put them aside. A new job, a new vocation where it's all about whatever giftings that you have that you're now bringing to the world. So with that, let's jump into your reading. This is the extended version. I'll be doing 2 shorts. Virgo, thank you so much for dropping in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Right? So we're going to be going with the mind, body, spirit. Right? What is going on in subconscious over here? In the subconscious, right, you have reached a point now of illumination, okay? And there's a lot of things that were hidden that are coming to light, right? You're getting a helping hand as well, but we're going to see that it's really from the divine that's coming in. And again, there's a lot of talk here about a new job, new opportunities, new adventures. So you have this coming in. It's a time for a new start, a new beginning. You see it here with the baby chick. Archangel Michael is all over this. I don't know if you have Sag highly aspected in your chart, but whenever I see that you really worked on yourself. You have really balanced yourself with the temporal energy, right? The yin and yang, the work, you've put in the work. Now here is the reward, the Fool. So you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas on this table. Virgo season is here. By the way, my Virgos, happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Go Virgos. So that's it. You've got your birthday seasons, my dear. And what other better way to celebrate than to have a new energy coming in, new jobs, new opportunities, new perspectives. Your life, you're in the new. You're just like you're stacking and racking up your new. And my nose is itching, so it must be right? So you're stacking and racking. Lots of new beginnings. Again, a lot of these things, it could be a traditional 9 to 5. Plus, I'm hearing plus, you're in the addition business at this time. You might be adding to your family, maybe adding a new job. You have a lot on your plate too. Spirits, your Akashic is telling you that as well. But you got rid of what no longer serves you. You're setting higher goals for yourself. And so this new metamorphosis, you shed that old skin. And again, the snake also represents the Kundalini rising. You're in that high vibe. Why do you think all of these major arcanas came out here? Speak up, right? Spirit wants you to speak up, right? And when you're shedding these old skin, tell them about themselves. Tell them why you need to get rid of them. Okay, you're reducing losses. Get rid of any and all things that no longer serve you, right? And say it's time to let go. And let it out so that you can move on and be happy. Shed the old skin. And when you do, you'll be having this brilliant new journey in the energy of the Fool ahead of you. So you have beginning here twice. Okay. And again, new career here twice. Because you might be walking away from an old job because now you know your value. Oh, you learned the lesson. You learned your value. You listen, you're like, wait, hold up. I bring value to this table. I know my business. You better pay me what I'm worth, honey, and a little bit more because you just irritated my spirit. Done. No. All right. So that's how you need to roll in the what? Okay. And what spirit said? You spoke up. How? You shed those bastards. You learn to love yourself. You know you're speaking power and purpose into your life. No more self-rejection. No more negative chatter. No more judgment and mental mind traps. You listen. You're not allowing these people to have any business in your life. You're letting your light shine bright. And what does that mean? You're telling them good night. Deuces. They got the deuces. Deuces. All right. So that's essentially it for them. Now, right, with the current focus on the body, the 3D. Get your ancestor altar. Keep your ancestor. I'm hearing keep your ancestral altar clean. Make sure, of course, whatever pictures you put up on your ancestral altar, they have to be people who passed away. Never ever put anyone there who has passed away. Keep it clean. Keep that frankincense and myrrh there to help, the energies as well. And trinkets there. Celebrate their birthdays. Alcohol, sweets, food. Whenever they eat, whenever you eat, they should be eating too, right? And change that food up every 24 hours. Make sure the water is clean. And of course, their flowers fresh. All right. Next. They're serving as your guides, your ancestors. You may have an ancestor that was a high priestess or had that kind of energy that is now acting as one of your guides, right? And so these are divine forces. They're telling you to tap into your destiny energy that may take you on a new adventure, right? You're making exciting work moves, right? That will help you steadily reach your goal, get to your next, right? That high priestess, when you tap in and you shed these old skin, you speak up and you tell that old job Arabadilche, okay? That is your high priestess ancestor. Come in through. Serves as a guardian angel here for you, by the way. She serves as a guardian angel here for you, okay? So he or she, they were tapped into the divine, and you know exactly that grandma, that auntie, that uncle, that parent of which I speak, because they spoke purpose into your life. Ooh, they're coming through. I got goosebumps. They're coming through. They said, I spoke purpose over you. I spoke prophecy over you. I told you what you were to be, and that was a gift to humanity. Ooh, I got my eyes closed. Woo! It came through potently. All right. So that's the tower. When you stepped into the energy and realized the guidance tapped in, that was a tower when you walked away, right? They were trying the past places, and they were wanting to scatter your energy. This is in the Akashic Tarot. But your guardian angel quelled that, right? And so this is now for you to prioritize your well-being, creating a new plan. The new plan is, yes, I step into my divinity. I step into my light. All right. And so you're going to have higher power. These higher powers are protecting you, right, from difficulties and misfortunes, and only creating a wonderful path for you, a harmonious path for you as well. I'm hearing too. So the ancestors, keep working with them. They're working with you, right? They're creating healthy towers that are going to work for your best way out too. Okay. The reason why I say this is that the outcome, or in spirit, is that now, okay, you're going to realize that you have harmonized yourself. All of this is bringing, when you call judgment on the situation, it was on the 9 of Swords. These people at this past job, or wherever you used to work before, or wherever you will no longer be working soon, they wanted you all up in your mind, but you already healed that wounded warrior energy. You already healed that wounded warrior energy, that Chiron, the wounded warrior, right? You healed your Chiron, and that was a wrap for them, okay? Judgment was clarified by Chiron. You healed that. You freed yourself. Your ancestor, this ancestor. Oh my goodness, she's coming through so quick. It's a she too. She's coming through. This ancestor had your back, literally, and they protected you. See, whenever they wanted to come in, look at the cards. Whenever they wanted to come in with this energy, right? She protected you. She shielded you so that you can call judgment on the situation by speaking up and setting yourself free. Oh my goodness, this ancestor was coming through so heavily. All right. And so what's going to happen now is that she's telling you that, listen, meditate, right? You need to go by water too. She wants you to do a water cleansing. Your spiritual prescription is a water cleansing by the seawater, right? Absorbs and removes negative energies. You can use it in your bath, floor wash, or cleaning with them. When cleaning an item, you can use to clean an item. And if you're going to mop with seawater, it should be 1 cup of the seawater to 3 gallons of water, right? And this is also done to remove vibrations. And you can also go over your furniture, go over your walls, whatever, with this to, again, remove negative vibrations if you're under heavy attack, right? Because they were trying that with you, right? But ultimately, from a career perspective, you're going to go out on your own. You're going to create your own business, right? And it's going to be outside your comfort zone, but Spirit saying it will be in harmony with you and what you came here to do. And this is what the divine wants you to know. So you are going to be ultimately standing in your own authority. Again, what did it see? Independence, right? Okay. So you're going to be well respected. Okay, be confident. And I'm telling you, when you call and you let these people know, or whomever at the job, you're gonna say, listen, I know my value, I know my worth, this is what I deserve in my pay. They're gonna have to give it to you. And I'm hearing a title too. So you can either stay or you can go, but no matter what you do, you can still be in the flow, because what Spirit wants you to know, you have boundless possibilities. This is from the Akashic. Your Akashic saying you're standing on the edge of limitless potential. Okay, don't limit your dreams based on past experiences. So don't let these people get you in your head. Okay, all right. Again, embrace the boundless possibilities that await you. You have a lot of good things coming in for you, Virgo. You're in the flow now. The month or the time of your birthday energy, it's always a potent time. Look at that. Look at the deck as well. At the very top again, you have the 7 of Wands. When I tell you, your guardian angels, your ancestors, this particular ancestor, this the high priestess, listen, fully intuitive, they got your back. Okay? And so they want you to know that it's time for you. Your time for stacking up and I'm hearing all of that good karma. Look at that. Independent wealth is at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be doing you. Okay? And there ain't a damn thing that nobody can do about that too. Because why? You're in the flow. Right? Listen, again, I told you all that in one of my other readings, their recession is your progression. Okay, this recession is not for the collective. This recession is not for the chosen. This recession is not for those who've been putting in the work. You've been putting in the work, and now here comes all of your perks. And Virgo, that is your message. Love you. I'm gonna do as your and give this is all the best.